G'day. We're here in the middle of the Colorado outback at a place known as Atmospheric Science. We want to journey into the lives of the graduate students and see what they're really up to. They hide out in offices quite often and participate in things like Facebook research and mindless programming on computers. We want to see what they're really doing. Right, I've managed to scale up the wall, and now we're in the graduate student habitat. Now we're gonna go have a look at a graduate student and see what they're up to. Right, we're now inside the cave of an actual graduate student. He sure looks like he's busy, but I bet that if we have a closer look, we in fact see that he's just tooling around on Facebook. I knew it. Facebook sure is hard at work. Right. I think he's beginning to detect someone's presence. I think he knows we're here. This is a very volatile place to be right now. These graduate students can become very territorial, especially when they're eating, and I was quite sure I saw a box of Cheez-Its next to him while he was working on Facebook. Right, we're here now. What seems to be the graduate student watering hole. We're gonna wait here for a while and see if any graduate students seem to wander over. We're gonna grab a drink in the afternoon. It seems that we have come upon graduate students at a hard time. There seems to be a bit of a drought. Alright, we're here in a place known as the break room, a very dangerous place. Feeding frenzies often occur here on Thursday afternoons. As you can see, there's one here with a beard, right over there. Looks like he's been here for a long time, likely a PhD student. He's probably working on his 8th, maybe even 9th year here. Now, things can get very volatile very quick. They can get angry and want to go back up and look at Facebook again. They pretend that they're here to go see talks, and that seems to be the main reason that the department puts out the fruit, to get them here and get them to go to the talks. But in certain rare circumstances, say when the talks are on things like aerosols and that sort, students don't even bother coming down, they're too frightened. You can see that they seem to be talking about things like their research and other sorts of stuff, but really, none of their interests match up. They seem to have nothing in common, so you can see that's mostly occurring is they seem to be staring at their feet as they eat their cookies. So, today we journeyed into the harsh land of the graduate student. We were fortunate enough to actually find some live graduate students. We've seen that their world is harsh. It's filled with drought, famine, competition for food, and they're forced to do things like coding, playing around on Facebook. We were fortunate to make it out alive. Next time we might not be so lucky.
People say it will search for you when you are gone. Many even say that they can see it, but often push it away. Some even accept it, but most will fear. You cannot run from it, but instead, you must get to it before it gets to you. It will find you eventually. You must defeat it. If you want to write, you must capture it. But in order to defend, you must